Hey everybody, it's Mr. Green.
This is Mr. McKean.
And we are PE teachers and health teachers at Antioch Unified. I teach for Antioch Middle School.
And I teach for Dallas Ranch Middle School.
We're going to be showing you guys a core workout that you guys can do during this quarantine time with no equipment. Here we go. We got planks. We're going to do variations of those, show you some variations. We got some superheroes, mountain climbers, side planks, bridge holds, V holds, hollow holds, sit-ups, leg lowers, bike crunches, and primal rolls. All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go. All right. Okay, so Mr. McKean's gonna demonstrate our plank version. He's gonna start off with our basic plank in our hands. Okay, so coming off of his hands, like he's gonna do a push-up position. Okay, up, hands first, McKean. There you go, perfect. He's gonna go in a push-up position. You wanna make sure that back cannot come down. Wrists are directly over the shoulders and heels are pushed back, basically squeezing his belly button. You go down to elbows, same exact thing, just making sure your elbows are at 90-degree angles over your shoulders. Just holding it there. Isometric hold, transverse abdominis. Okay, you can do 1 foot too, so he's just gonna lift his foot about 6 inches up in the air, just right around there, and then you can switch feet, depending on how long he wants to go. And then you just do one hand, so go ahead and he's gonna reach out just with one hand. Good, and come back. You wanna make it harder, reach out again, and you just lift it up in the air just slightly. All right, cool. Those are our plank variations, okay? We got superheroes now in the lower back, upper back, and our erectors. That's our muscles around our spine for posture. Hands are gonna come up, thumbs are gonna be up in there. He's gonna lift his chest up as high as he can, lifting his knees up as high as he can. We're hitting that whole entire back. You can do raises or holds to make it harder. Okay, next one, we have mountain climbers here. Same exact thing, I'm in a plank position. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 step forward, making sure I'm gripping the floor. You don't wanna climb a mountain without feet, right? Unless you're bouldering. And then I'm gonna switch feet. If I wanna do floor sprints, like Shaun T famously introduced it to the fitness industry, those are sprints. It gets your heart rate up, but doesn't hit your core as much. We have side planks next. We're gonna hit obliques. That's our side abs, okay? You can start out with your knees, holding it right there. That's level 1. Level 2, you can stack your feet, bring your top foot on top. Keep a modified version, or you can stack your feet. Okay, you can raise them to make them rep range, or you can hold them. Make sure you do both sides. Okay, now we have some bridge holds. We're gonna hit that lower back again. Okay, remember core is wrapped around our whole body. It's not just the abs, it's all the whole body. So Ken's gonna go up to a bridge hold like we did in our leg workout. He's just gonna hold that up, belly button's tight. He's squeezing his glutes as hard as he can, gripping the floor. To make it harder, you can bring one leg up. So he's bringing his knee, either high knee or 90 degrees, hips up a little higher. There you go, hang out right there. In that lower back, upper back, good job. Cool, now we have some V holds and hollow holds. In another isometric hold on the front part of the abs. I'm gonna go in a crunch position. I'm gonna lift my legs up. I'm gonna hold that V as long as I can. If I wanna make that a little bit harder, I'm gonna go into hollow hold position. I'm gonna just lift up slightly, tuck my chin in, point my toes, making sure my back's not arched. And I hang out right there, or I can go into some hollow rocks, making it a little bit harder there. Then we have our good old-fashioned sit-up. We do curl-ups for our fitness grams. This is good in the front abdominals. Okay, we do a little CrossFit style. We're gonna touch the ground from behind us, touching in front. Okay, longer hands, longer lever, make it a little bit harder. Okay, to make it another bit harder, we're taking the quadriceps out of play. We can make our legs straight and touch our toes. So that way you can isolate your abs a little bit more without using your quadriceps. Then we have leg lowers. McKean's gonna lift his feet all the way up in there. Here we're gonna hit the lower abdominals. He's gonna make sure his back's not arched. He's gonna lower slowly, then come back up. Okay, that's our hardest version. You can do single leg lowers. He's gonna just keep 1 foot up in there, just drop one, and then the other, alternating legs. Cool. You can go flutter kicks if you want, or you can do scissors. Make it up, your choice. Just vary it, keep it fun, keep it hard. Last two, we got our bike crunches. We're gonna hit obliques again, making sure we're in the transverse plane, that side to side plane. We're gonna make sure we're on our back, knees are bent, toes up. I'm gonna drop 1 foot down like I'm stepping onto a bench or a step. I'm gonna bring my opposite elbow to opposite knee, and then switch sides, okay? If I go slower, it's harder. If I go faster, it makes it a little bit easier. Just protect your neck. Last we got primal rolls. Maybe you've never done this before, guys. It's really good for obliques again. We're gonna bring one knee to elbow just like I was in bike crunch. I'm gonna bring my opposite knee down to the ground. I'm gonna touch My knees and my elbows are married. They cannot separate. I'm gonna look over my shoulder, come back up. This is harder than it looks, team. Okay, again, touching the ground, looking over my shoulder, coming all the way back up. Okay, that's our core workout today. Hopefully there's some new stuff you've never done before, some good oldies. But that's a lot of core you could do to protect your spine, your posture, and make it a little aesthetically pleasing, cool, a little cool. All right, so let's go get that core. Let's protect ourselves out there and go get it.